time in 34 games that a team has jumped out with multiple goals in the first period on the team. How do you alleviate that from happening going on later on in the season?
Yeah, I don't think we can worry about much statistic like that. I don't think things carry over. You said 10 times in 34 games. There's 24 other games, so can't get into that too much. It was, that said, I will tell you tonight, it was not good. We had some guys that made some mistakes that shouldn't have been made. So I don't want to fault the whole team for it. First goal UPL couldn't see. It was our own guy in the way. So, there was, it wasn't, the frustration you hear in my voice wasn't the entire team. It was just some instance that they were able to take advantage of. And then, the rest of the game, obviously I've talked a lot this year. You have to be able to overcome your mistakes. And you can see why. Every team makes mistakes. We made mistakes and we couldn't dig ourselves back out from those mistakes. That's why you have to that's why you have to get better and better and better. We're watching our guys get better. That's the reason why, because you're going to have that stuff's going to happen in games. Sometimes bounces don't happen your way. You said 10 out of 34 games. Well, that's probably average in the NHL. 10 out of 34 doesn't happen your way, and you got to dig yourself back out. We didn't do it.
First couple periods, did you have enough traffic around the net? And maybe the third period you did, but in the first couple.
Yeah, I'd have to look at it, Paul. But you guys got a great look up top. So you want traffic at the right time. So you in the NHL, you have to use the perimeter to take possession, to extend possession, and then it's getting off of the perimeter at the right time to the net. And I would say some of that is individual. Some guys need to learn and do that better than others. Obviously, Gergensen, you don't have to talk to him about that. He does both very well. He's on the perimeter when needs to be to establish the zone, offensive zone possession, and then he's to the net pretty quick and pretty soon after. So there is some timing there to it. So I don't want to say blanket statement that, we didn't go to the net well enough. You can go to the net all you want, but it's got to be at the right time or you're going to be back checking. You've got to support some on the perimeter first.
Decisions in that game, whether it's putting the puck in the wrong spot, making a bad pinch or a bad read. Just a lot of decisions went awry the first period. Was that your sense?
Yeah, I wouldn't say a lot of decisions. That's probably the frustration. It was a few decisions that cost us. It wasn't many, but it was enough that, again, you're giving the other team confidence just with a couple, and it's tough to take confidence back when you give it out. And you give it out early, and now you got to fight to, match that energy level that the other. You gave them adrenaline, you gave them reason to be, and you got to get back up to that level now, and then you got to overcome that level. And we elevated, we competed harder. I was really pushed our guys at the end of the period. I was disappointed that didn't think we were competing hard enough. So yes, we had some individual errors, but I wanted to make sure we didn't dwell on it. And Darlene, I thought, was a perfect example as I talk here. Spectacular game by Darlene. And he was a guy I mentioned at the end of the first in the locker room, the rest of the team. One guy. Just watch that guy. Absolutely amazing. When something goes wrong, he elevates. And you guys have seen it in this room. If something goes wrong, it's a turnover. He's trying so damn hard the next time. He might turn the puck back over, but he's trying. He's fearless. And we played with too much fear in the first period, which is hesitation. And we needed to get rid of that. And we did a better job the second two. But all the frustration you hear in my voice is that. Played with too much hesitation, which is fear for me.
You've had to do so much shuffling on the back end because of protocol and injuries. So how beneficial is it to be able to hand it over to Dolly and Yoki in a game like that and just be able to push them?
Yeah, Lance, I'm glad you mentioned Yokari because he was outstanding right along with Dolls. Dolls led the way, but Yoki was pushed hard. Those two were exceptional, and they just elevated. It's challenging. We're obviously everyone around the league seems to be dealing with health issues. We played to our limit. There's no healthy scratches tonight. We love to get healthy and a little more competition in the lineup again for the reasons of the first period. I felt some guys didn't push hard enough individually, and you know, we need better there.
Why did you get more chances and more opportunities, more shots in the third period? Why do you think that?
Well, I mean, on the coaching side, you'd love to say, you know, you challenged them in between the periods and they responded. You know, like I said, I pointed out Rasmus Dahlin after the first period to the rest of the team. And I pointed out what I love watching that guy play. It's fearless. You guys, even in this room, call him out for every damn mistake the guy makes. And he goes out there every game fearless. No hesitation. And that's why he's a hell of a player right now, and that's why he's going to become a better player every day. And we need to play that collectively that way. And you can go through that film, and there was way too much hesitation in just a couple of guys, a few guys. And that costs you.
Are there any moments from tonight that stand out with Dahlin being fearless? Examples?
Yeah, I mean, you could make a highlight reel of his clips tonight, Jordan. So nothing specifically, you know, that I could explain or articulate well enough. But I mean, it was just shift after shift for him tonight. That he was good. Every possession seemed to be. He made something happen through five guys. I mean, they backed off quite a bit defensively when he had the puck, which is they had five guys paying attention to him, and he still made plays or carried pucks through them. And so.
And I didn't really the goals on it, but did you consider pulling him in just for him to bail
Yeah.
through?
No, gave that no consideration based on watching him. You know, his body language was great. His response, body language after the goal went in. He's in the zone right now. He wants to play hockey. He's hungry to play hockey, and he believes in his ability right now, specifically at this level, and it's fun to watch. So, no, I didn't have any doubt or concern with him, and he was great the rest of the way.